of human skin. And on her planet, this is quite the deadly sin. She has a father with a phaser set to kill. I keep her secret and I hope she's on the pill. It's alien love. I'm in love with a girl from outer space. It's alien love. I'm in love with her gray almond face. It's alien love. It's alien love. It's alien love. She visits me through a window late at night. Her ship is hidden in a cornfield out of sight. I'm in love with a girl from outer space. It's alien love. I'm in love with her gray almond face. It's alien love. It's alien love. It's alien love.
Take a little walk to the edge of town and go across the track where the viaduct looms like a bird of doom as it shifts and cracks, where secrets lie in the border fires and the humming wires. Yeah, man, you know you're never coming back. Across the square, across the bridge, past the mills, past the stacks. On a gathering storm comes a tall, handsome man in a dusty black coat with a red right hand.
Since God made me, I have no desire for a mouth at my breast or a pot on the fire. I heed the high voice as I go where I'm sent, to mow down the men who refuse to repent. I'm a scythe in a field full of briars, and they won't call me mother or sister or wife. They will know me or not. By the strength of my life I will burn with a light of my own. They'll know me as Joe. They'll know me as Joe. The courage of Catherine, the flames of the forge, the sword of Saint Michael, the blood of Saint George. I take what I'm given, I follow my truth. I gladly abandon the bloom of my youth. I'm the lashing that falls from the scourge, and they won't call me mother or sister or wife. They will know me or not. By the strength of my life I will burn with a light of my own. They'll know me as Joe. They'll know me as Joe. I fight where God tells me, I never ask why. I've bloodied the devil with steel from on high. I kill without consequence, heed no man's law. I sift out the righteous like grain from the straw. I am judgment, and heaven is nigh. And they won't call me mother, or sister, or wife. They will know me or not. By the strength of my life I will burn with a light of my own. They'll know me as Joe. They won't call me mother, or sister, or wife. They will know me or not. By the strength of my life I will burn with a light of my own. They'll know me as Joe. No, they won't call me mother, or sister, or wife. They will know me or not. By the strength of my life I will burn with a light of my own. They'll know me as Joe. No, they won't call me mother, or sister, or wife. They will know me or not. By the strength of my life I will burn with a light of my own. They'll know me as Joe. They won't call me mother, or sister, or wife. They will know me or not. By the strength of my life I will burn with a light of my own. They'll know me as Joe. They'll know me as Joe. Hush, child, the darkness will rise from the Each moment I'm watching my vengeance unfold. For the child of my body, the flesh of my soul will die in returning the birthright he stole.
Good evening, guys. Hello, hello. We have made it to some Monday Madness, Valentine's Day fun. Good to see you. Here we are, back to the Dragon's Roost, and a great time. Very first thing I'm going to do is go ahead and test the stream, because I did mess with the voice mod a little bit today. I installed it, took it out, but I did install it, so test it. So let me just make sure I sound okay. Everything is as it should be here. Hopefully, we'll do just a quick test. Hopefully, everything is as it should be. Are we good? Are we good? First thing I'm going to do is go ahead and test the stream, because I did mess with the voice mod a little bit today. I installed it, took it out, but I did install it, so test it. So let me just make sure I sound okay. Everything is as it should be here. Hopefully, we'll do just a quick test. Hopefully, everything is as it should be. Are we good? Are we good? First thing I'm going to do is go ahead and test the stream, because I did mess with the voice mod a little bit today. I installed it, took it out, but Alright, it looks about as good as we need it to be for now. Thank you to Alora J for coming and starting off our chat as we're getting started here now. And yeah, some exciting stuff here. We're going to start with some Congo, get to some Darkest Dungeon, Hunt, some combination of the two we shall see, but plenty of time for that. Played a little more Hunt last night. Well, some good rounds, you know, pretty fun. But anyway, we'll carry on. We'll figure out the schedule here, see what is best to do first. We can always get to Darkest Dungeon later, so it might be good to start with Hunt first. Just depends on the interest, the passion, people, what they want, so we'll see. We'll be good for now anyways. Welcome in there, guys. We'll start with some Congo, though. Happy Valentine's Day. Hope you're all having a good, passionate, fun day here today. Monday Madness, Valentine's Day. I did update the title a bit, but I can just put it in the description later. But yeah, Monday Madness for today, the 14th. Let us get started. Good to see you. I want to thank, first of all, welcome to the Roost. Yes, first of all, I want to thank recent followers from the raid last night. We got a fun new follow, I believe, was Oh Snaps X, thank you for the follow. And my raid playing some Fortnite as well as Backwoods Princess, followed her for almost a year, so it's nice for her to follow back. From our raid last night as well, so thank you Backwoods Princess also. Alright, we are looking fine for now, looking good. Let's go ahead and get started with Congo, see where we left off, enjoy some of that, and then we'll see the next adventure from there. Have a lovely time of it. Yeah, just excited to be here in general. Let's make it a great time overall. We are here in the Dragon's Roost. Had some crazy dreams this morning, but we are here. Good to be here, good stuff, everything gonna be fine. Want to welcome you, want to thank Alora J for starting with the chat, want to thank Fave a lot again for the 10-month resub recently, and Bailey dropped Dead Cyanide for the 4-month resub, returning to us after 6 months. A beautiful, inspiring time. So here's some Congo, some good guerrilla action, some good adventures, some good interesting times. We'll see how that is. And then we shall get to the Darkest Dungeon or Hunt for the Night. Excited for the week ahead. It's going to be a good one. We're focusing here on positive stuff here in the Dragon's Roost. Twitch TV Ace the Sly. Considering changing my name back to Ace Targaryen or such in the future too. Perhaps after House of the Dragon prequel is over. We're going to get hype for that in the Discord and the Steam group and all that great stuff. So we shall see. But for now, let us keep going and carry on. So going to be fantastic for fans. Fantastic fun, fantastic adventures. We shall see. For all the fun stuff, focus on what we can do, focus on the best, focus on positive things all along the way. We have our 20 channel rewards in place here. We will be getting to more and more soon. I'm just very excited to be here. I appreciate you guys who will always make the right choice through streaming through these adventures, even if we don't have the greatest participation in the chat, the greatest entire present community. We still learn the good adventures and the fun stuff through it. It is for the effort and the progress of trying to get it together that we learn the journey of it. It is meant to be experienced, the journey of it, not the destination. He's like a crusader or a true knight, a dragon knight of any case. We will learn along the way. We shall enjoy it. We shall have a great time. And we will be better for it, better morals, better resolve, better integrity, better honesty, focus on the positivity and the great adventure ahead. So thank you very much. If you are able to tune in here on Twitch for the Dragon's Juice, we'll keep it going through all our ages, versions, iterations. So enjoy 1,500 hours. Let's get started with some Congo, and we'll see other adventures very soon. Alrighty, let's take a look. We pretty much already finished the soundtrack for the movie, the book, so we probably don't need to play that anymore. We'll play just some occasionally here and there, but not too often. Alright, we left off here. The end of day 2, San Francisco. The last paragraph there was... We have a couple here. It says, but the truth was that no one really knew what would happen when a primate was taken into the field, because no one had done it. Amy would be the first. At 11 o'clock, the ERTS cargo plane taxied down the runway at San Francisco International, lifted ponderously into the air, and headed east through the darkness toward Africa. Day 3, Tangier, June 15th, 1979. Let's take a look at some of that. And on we go for some Congo. Alright. Chapter 1 of Day 3, Ground Truth. Peter Elliott had known Amy since infancy. He prided himself on his ability to predict her responses. Although he had only known her in a laboratory setting, now, as she was faced with new situations, her behavior surprised him. Elliott had anticipated Amy would be terrified of the takeoff, and had prepared a syringe with Thorolin tranquilizer, but sedation proved unnecessary. Amy watched Jensen and Levine buckle their seatbelts, and she immediately buckled herself in too. She seemed to regard the procedure as an amusing, if simple-minded game. And although her eyes widened when she heard the full roar of the engines, the human beings around her did not seem disturbed. And Amy imitated their bored indifference, raising her eyebrows and sighing at the tedium of it all. Once airborne, however, Amy looked out the window and immediately panicked. She released her seatbelt and scurried back and forth across the passenger compartment, moving from window to window, knocking people aside and whimpering terror while she signed, "Where ground, where ground, 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 where ground." Outside, the ground was black and indistinct. "Where ground?" Elliot shot her with Thorolin and then began grooming her, sitting her down and plucking at her hair. In the wild, primates devoted several hours each day to grooming one another, removing ticks and lice. Grooming behavior was important in ordering the group's social dominance structure. There was a pattern by which animals groomed each other, and with what frequency. And like back rubs for people, grooming seemed to have a soothing, page 69, the next, calming effect. Within minutes, Amy had relaxed enough to notice that the others were drinking, and she had promptly demanded a green drop drink, her term for a martini with an olive and a cigarette. She was allowed this on special occasions, such as departmental parties, and Elliot now gave her a drink and a cigarette. But the excitement proved too much for her. An hour later, she was quietly looking out the window and signing "nice picture" to herself when she vomited. She apologized abjectly. "Amy, sorry. Amy, mess. Amy, sorry." "It's all right, Amy," Elliot assured her, stroking the back of her head. Soon afterward, signing "Amy, sleep now," she twisted the blankets into a nest on the floor and went to sleep. Snoring loudly through her broad nostrils, lying next to her, Elliot thought, how do other gorillas get to sleep with this racket? Okay. Elliot had his own reaction to the journey. When he had first met Karen Ross, he assumed she was an academic like himself. But this enormous airplane filled with computerized equipment, the economic complexity of the entire operation suggested that Earth Resources technology had powerful resources behind it, perhaps even a military association. 2,000. Sorry, just look it up so real quick. Okay. Filled with computerized equipment, the acronomic complexity of the entire operation suggested that Earth Resources Technology had powerful resources behind it, perhaps even a military association. Yeah. Karen Ross laughed. We're much too organized to be military. She then told him the background of the ERTS interest in Virunga. Like the Project Amy staff, Karen Ross had also stumbled upon the legend of the lost city of Zinj. During the last 300 years, there had been several attempts to reach the lost city. In 1692, John Marley, an English adventurer, led an expedition of 200 into the Congo. It was never heard from again. In 1744, a Dutch expedition went in. In 1804, another British party led by a Scottish aristocrat, Sir James Taggart, approached Virunga from the north, getting as far as the Rwanda bend of the Ubangi River. He sent an advance party farther south, but it never returned. Good, looking good. Alright. In 1872, Stanley passed near the Virunga region but did not enter it. In 1899, a German expedition went in, losing more than half its party. A privately financed Italian expedition disappeared entirely in 1911. There had been no more recent searches for the lost city of Zinj. It's also the lost city of Copan, I remember. In Pitfall, exactly. So, no one has ever found it, Elliot said. Ross shook her head. I think several expeditions found the city, she said, but nobody ever got back out again. Such an outcome was not necessarily mysterious. The early days of African exploration were incredibly hazardous. Even carefully managed expeditions lost half of their party or more. Those who did not succumb to malaria, sleeping sickness, and blackwater fever faced rivers teeming with crocodiles and hippos, jungles with leopards and suspicious cannibalistic natives. And for all its luxuriant growth, the rainforest provided little edible food. A number of expeditions had starved to death. I began, Ross said to Elliot, with the idea that the city existed, after all. Assuming it existed, where would I find it? The lost city of Zinj was associated with diamond mines. The diamonds were found with volcanoes. This led Ross to look along the Great Rift Valley, an enormous geological fault 30 miles wide, which sliced vertically up the eastern third of the continent for a distance of 1,500 miles. The Rift Valley was so huge that its existence was not recognized until the 1890s, when a geologist named Gregory noticed that the cliff walls were 30 miles apart, more composed of the same rocks. In modern terms, the Great Rift was actually an abortive attempt to form an ocean, for the eastern third of the continent had begun splitting off from the rest of African landmass 200 million years ago. For some reason, it had stopped before the break was complete. On a map, the Great Rift Depression was marked by two features: a series of thin vertical lakes, Malawi, Tanganyika, Kivu, Mobutu, and a series of volcanoes, including the only active volcanoes in Africa at Virunga. 3 volcanoes in the Virunga chain were active: Mukinko, Mubuti, and Kanagarawi. They rose 11,000 to 15,000 feet above the Rift Valley to the east, and the Congo Basin to the west. Thus, Virunga seemed a good place to look for diamonds. Her next step was to investigate the ground truth. What's ground truth? Peter asked. At ERTS, we deal mostly in remote sensing, she explained. Satellite photographs, aerial run-bys, radar side scans. We carry millions of remote images, but there's no substitute for ground truth. the experience of a team actually on the site, finding out what's there. I started with the preliminary expedition we sent in looking for gold. They found diamonds as well. She punched buttons on the console and the screen images changed, glowing with dozens of flashing pinpoints of light. This shows the placer deposit locations in stream beds near Virunga. You see the deposits form concentric semicircles leading back to the volcanoes. The obvious conclusion is that diamonds were eroded from the slopes of the Virunga volcanoes and washed down the streams to their present locations. So you sent in a party to look for the source? Yes, she pointed to the screen, but don't be deceived by what you see here. This satellite image covers 50,000 square kilometers of jungle. Most of it has never been seen by white men. It's hard terrain with visibility limited to a few meters in any direction. An expedition could search that area for years, passing within 200 meters of the city and failing to see it. So I needed to narrow the search sector. I decided to see if I could find the city. Find the city from satellite pictures? Yes, she said, and I found it. The rainforest of the world had traditionally frustrated remote sensing technology. The great jungle trees spread an impenetrable canopy of vegetation, concealing whatever lay beneath. In aerial or satellite pictures, the Congo rainforest appeared as a vast undulating carpet of featureless and monotonous green. Even large features, rivers 50 or 100 feet wide, were hidden beneath the leafy canopies, invisible from the air. So it seemed unlikely she would find any evidence for a lost city in aerial photographs. But Ross had a different idea. She would utilize the very vegetation that obscured her vision off the ground. The study of vegetation was common in temperate regions, where the foliage underwent seasonal changes, but the equatorial rainforests were unchanging. Winter or summer, the foliage remained the same. Ross turned her attention to another aspect, the differences in vegetation albedo. Albedo was technically defined as the ratio of electromagnetic energy reflected by a surface to the amount of energy incident upon it. In terms of the visible spectrum, it was a measure of how shiny a surface was. A river had a high albedo, since water reflected most of the sunlight striking it. Vegetation absorbed light, and therefore had a low albedo. Starting in 1977, ERTS developed computer programs which measured albedo precisely, making very fine distinctions. Ross asked herself the question, if there was a lost city, what signature might appear in the vegetation? There was an obvious answer: late secondary jungle. The untouched or virgin rainforest was called primary jungle. Primary jungle was what most people thought of when they thought of rainforest. Huge hardwood trees, mahogany, antique, and ebony, and underneath a lower layer of ferns and palms, climbing to the ground. Primary jungle was dark and forbidding. But actually easy to move through. However, if the primary jungle was cleared by man and later abandoned, an entirely different secondary growth took over. The dominant plants were softwoods and fast-growing trees, bamboo and thorny tearing vines, which formed a dense and impenetrable barrier. But Ross was not concerned about any aspect of the jungle except its albedo, because the secondary plans were different. Secondary jungle had a different albedo from primary jungle, and it could be graded by age, unlike the hardwood trees of primary jungle, which lived hundreds of years. The softwoods of secondary jungle lived only 20 years or so. Thus, as time went on, the secondary jungle was replaced by another form of secondary jungle, and later by still another form. Alright, last page and a half here, guys. By checking regions where late secondary jungle was generally found, such as the banks of large rivers, where innumerable human settlements had been cleared and abandoned, Ross confirmed that the ERTS computers could, indeed, measure the necessary small differences in reflectivity. She then entrusted the ERTS scanners to search for albedo differences of 0.03 or less, the unit signature size of 100 meters or less, across the 50,000 square kilometers of rainforest on the western slopes of the Virunga volcanoes. Alright, just for the tail end here. There you go. This job would occupy a team of 50 human aerial photographic analysts for 31 years. The computer scanned 129,000 satellite and aerial photographs in under 9 hours and found her city. In May 1979, Ross had a computer image showing a very old secondary jungle pattern laid out in a geometric grid-like form. The pattern was located 2 degrees north of the equator, longitude 3 degrees, on the western slopes of the active volcano Mukenko. The computer estimated the age of the secondary jungle at 500 to 800 years. So you sent an expedition in, Elliot said. Ross nodded. 3 weeks ago, led by a South African named Kruger. The expedition confirmed the placer diamond deposits, went on to search for the origin, and found the ruins of the city. And then what happened? Elliot asked. He ran the videotape a second time. On screen, he saw black and white images of the camp. Destroyed, smoldering. Several dead bodies with crushed skulls were visible. And they watched. A shadow moved over the dead bodies as they watched. And the camera zoomed back to show the outline of the lumbering shadow. Elliot agreed that it looked like the shadow of a gorilla. But he insisted, gorillas couldn't do this. Gorillas are peaceful, vegetarian animals. They watched as the ape ran to the end. And then they reviewed her final computer reconstituted image, which clearly showed the head of a male gorilla. That's ground truth, Ross said. Elliot was not so sure. He reran the last 3 seconds of videotape a final time, staring at the gorilla head. The image was fleeting, leaving a ghostly trail, but something was wrong with it. He couldn't quite identify what. Certainly this was atypical gorilla behavior, but there was something else. He pushed the freeze frame button and stared at the frozen image. The face and the fur were both gray, unquestionably gray. Can we increase contrast? He asked Ross. This image is washed out. I don't know, Ross said, touching the controls. I think this is a pretty good image. She was unable to darken it. It's very gray, he said. Gorillas are much darker. Well, this contrast range is correct for video. Elliot was sure this creature was too light to be a mountain gorilla. Either they were seeing a new race of animal or a new species. A new species of great ape, gray in color, aggressive in behavior, discovered in the eastern Congo. He had come on this expedition to verify Amy's dreams, a fascinating psychological insight, but now the stakes were suddenly much higher. Ross said, You don't think this is a gorilla? There are ways to test it, he said. He stared at the screen, frowning, as the plane flew onward in the night. Alright, it is on to Chapter 2, B8 Problems. Like BB8, but something what? We shall see about that. What Tom Seaman said. Some exciting stuff. We shall see about that probably Wednesday. I'll give you a little teaser here, though, since we'll have a Lovecraft Days reading stuff tomorrow. It starts with, "You want me to what?" Tom Seaman said, cradling the phone in his shoulder and rolling over to look at his bedside clock. It was 3 a.m. Alright, we'll get to that soon. We'll get back to Spoon River Anthology at some point. Can warm up with some of those lines. Maybe as we launch Hunt or something else. We shall see about that. See if I remember to get to that tonight. But, yeah, that should be good for now. And I hope you guys enjoyed another chapter, first chapter, day 3 of Congo. Alright, now we shall see about next adventure. We can get to Hunt, starting with some captures from last night. Or we can get to Darkest Dungeon first. There's good reason to. Otherwise, there'll be plenty of time for it later. Gonna take care of the daily hunt things. We got a new weekly challenge as well. And I'll show you all the progress with that. So let me get that ready. Just have it right here. Yeah, from last night, February 13th. Let's switch on over to Hunt here at the 40-minute mark. A good chapter of Congo. Let's carry on here for Monday Madness, fun stuff with Valentine's Day and all the rest. Here in the Dragon's Roost, a great time. If you enjoy the initial stuff there, let's take a look what else. Our nightly sub goal as well. Take a look here at Monday Magnificence, Eagle Fantasy Monday. Take a look at the capture. Yeah, see where we left off with all that. So I start with these guys here. These were pretty high level guys I found on the matchmaking here. So let me see. Met up with them, talked with them. Funny time. A lot of Ford. Most recently. Yeah, I started with them. It was a fun little team here to join. Ali from Denmark and Prestige 100. Yeah, they're about Prestige 60 sign. Prestige 100. So add them, talk with them. Yeah, you can probably see their names here if you want to see them. Yeah, there they are. So we had this team here, first time playing well. Yeah, they were. Let me see. Let's see if it shows their names. It showed some interesting time for this little night map here though, so yeah, glad to show that right now. The frame drop is low enough. Don't need to worry about it too much. So it was an interesting time throughout all the places here. Show you their name in the lobby later. Yeah, anyway, we moved on through the map. We came to eventually up here at the bounty. Ash Creek Lumber. She unfortunately gets shot on the road. Yeah, we had the clue. He said he had people there. He said on the clue it had been taken, so we were watching it, and she got shot by something there. So we fight back and forth quite a bit, and shot back and forth. Eventually moving out alert trip mines. It was red. They I walk around. They kill several people on the approach here, and I'm just there if they need extra help. Grab the Spectre and kill the spider with that. Okay, banish the other rats at a time. So yeah, that was pretty nice. Initial round. I was going for my last 2 butcher tokens. It was just not happening. Dynamite the hive there. Nothing too crazy. So let me show you the team here. Yeah, so prestige 163 with me from the random matchmaking. So that was kind of nice. And then we move right along to the next one. We have a foggy map for a free spider. Everyone fighting on assassins, so we get the spider at pitching there. There's a block bay. We get out with that. We carry right on. I ran out of time for the butcher at that point for the weekly, but that's okay. You know, just how it goes. Now I do one more here on the forge. Another early fort spawn. We fight the butcher. And show you what happens next, because it happens fast. Basically, yeah, Aftermath comes into that, and they almost kill me there too. If I hadn't moved on, they're trying to shoot all over the walkway there. I just throw dynamite, just throw it. I pick up the axe, don't know what else to do at that point, and I run into the Aftermath right there. Instantaneous. A lot of Aftermaths, he dies as well outside. Freaking Aftermath. Yeah, there he is. Doesn't quite have a chance to react. So annoying. So yeah, that's Aftermaths for you. And we had a nice time nonetheless. Played some nice new couple people. Yeah, quick overview of that. So last night I played less than an hour, just these 3 rounds. So I was just trying to do that butcher. But yeah, they did get several good kills here, and I fought a little bit where I could, but there's a lot of other people killing themselves too, so that was nice. And I just kind of there for support if they needed it. Thankfully they didn't. And we had the free one, and we had the after one. So that's really all there was to see. It was just a nice time overall. Matchmaking, met a nice Demonic friend, Ellie, from it, and yeah, very high prestigious to play with too, so that was interesting in itself. We'll get on to actual hunt there in a moment. But pretty fun. Alright, well I guess we'll get on to some more now then. Get the other weekly, other daily. There'll be plenty of time for Darkest Dungeon and such later. And yeah, she's actually the one online now. There are other people on, but they seem to have got off. So that's interesting. So let's see if anyone else is available. So much as them. And yeah, Darkest Dungeon will come up. Time for that tomorrow. We're going to get to Sunless Sea as well tomorrow, so we can do that and switch to Darkest Dungeon. Plenty of time for those other things. We'll have an easier time with the weekly challenge this time. Not save it for the last minute again. That was basically my main problems when I don't finish the weeklies, is I wait too long. So that's only happened really a couple times. When I do go for it, I just don't end up finishing it, but it's alright, you know, fun stuff. So yeah, let's move on to some of that. Good hunt times, and then we'll see maybe Darkest Dungeon tonight, but tomorrow looking good for sure. It's waiting, it's not going anywhere, you know. Hunt is more like time specific, but yeah, I am encouraging it, excited for it. Got other things soon. I know it looks a bit better on stream too, so I'm trying to have these games that encourage chats better. But when we have stream avatars, hopefully this next weekend, and get ready for the streamiversary, subathon streamiversary, then we can add other things like that, and stream avatars should be good for pretty much any game, and we'll see where we put them exactly. But it's a good time to get that, even if they won't be on sale. It's $15, you know. You guys have helped me with that with gift subs. You know, Fable-Lot alone back in May has helped out with that with the 10 gift subs, so it's worth it to invest in the streams like that. And have the more commissions, things on the way too. I just have to inquire more about that, see who can get it done more, and remind the current artists again. But probably need to find some new artists at this point to do other commissions and things like that. People who want to contribute and have a fair price and also. So we'll see. But for now, gonna head back to some hunt. I'll make some inquiries, see who wants to play. And we'll have a good time of it overall. But yeah, looking like a good night for hunts. A Monday Madness, Valentine's Day. And we shall see. Whoops. Alright, message him up. See what they say. Who and what and where. Yeah, maybe some Phasmo tomorrow also. That could be good. Alright, I send out a good amount of invites here. Let people know. Let's go ahead and launch up for now and have a good time of it. And we shall see. Messaging people happy Valentine's Day too. In the Discord, see who wants to play and what is what. Let's launch for now though and go from there. Looking fine, looking good. Going to hunt and we'll be set. For hunt and other adventures soon to come, my friends. Oh, my emotes. Alright, well, we launch it up here. See some of the process of the launch. Oh my goodness. We'll be fine. Switch it on over, have a great time of it. Overall, you know. Gonna be a good place to be, gonna be good fun. Check it out, feeling fine tonight. Got some time in, can get to it. Absolutely, guys. Alright, gotta launch up. Good. Alright, anyway, on the Discord, we'll see, take a look at a couple things here. Oh, we got that Zorngeist, is that what that is? Zorngeist. I'm gonna buy that. I have to unlock it, the thing. Freaking, Bell Marksman, yeah. That's a little more blood bonds than I'd be willing to spend on something I do not use often at all. It's a regular bug. Oh yeah, and we got that one right away last night. That was the end of the game. You have to butcher the very end of the fort game. We got that one right away. So headshot some hives and start being more silent. Hopefully, be the easiest way to kill them. The throwables other stuff. We got a crossbow explosive bolt from that daily. Whichever works out. So yeah, we had that gain one last night. At least, but yeah, I feel the things like that. Really nice I fixed that minimization now. That makes it just so much easier. Honestly. So, you know, just have the game and sound and all the levels of that. So, yeah, I'll figure out what's next year. We had Bill Justice, that first one last night, so he actually was on the cutoff before the midnight daily counter. We got the 5th daily counter. We're about to get that tonight, guys. So that was a good reason to play a bit earlier. Oh, wait, did I get that also? The end of last night? Because we had 2 in a row. So I guess I already got that. I'll have to wait for tomorrow. Yeah, I would say it's selected now, so technically I already got it. Yeah, we went from 3 to 4 to 5, and that was the same session there, so that's why it does help to play after midnight sometimes. But anyway, it's alright. Let's look at the Dark Tribute. We had barely any for that first round. Let me figure out his loadout here. Tap the uppercut. Secondary, probably. I mean, you could have it primary, but much money to go around, but I'll make it work. Try some penny shot again. Oh, I got the crown penny shot. I'll try some rival penny shot. Double treble close range, and then the uppercut for wall banging or such. Alright, let's get some fanning and other things. It's a good quiet hunter, so not too many things are not too bad. Alright, just a few things for him. Oh, I could use a assailant then. Those extra throwing knives I had like for free. Maybe some Greyhound, other stuff. For Bill Justice here, that is his name. And I can't afford a picture anymore. Oh, there must be something else I want here. Blood looks good in some situations. Do another kite skin. Alright. Looks good to me. A little dynamite left over. Could also do an antidote. Use that chaos spawn. Maybe. Yeah, I'll ring a chaos spawn. Why not? Alright, so he's set. Kane could use his traits, but it'll be a while till I use them, so we'll hold off on that. Got that other Revenant action. We survived with him. Great times with a friend there yesterday. Oh yeah, Mist and I played. That was good. And too many messages out. But yeah, just to figure out a few here. Yeah, this one still needs to be used. Grubber there. And yeah, Sheriff, that other basic stuff. I just sort out these trait points when I need to. It's my solo versus trio one. Upgraded to Crown the other time. Clifford with the Nitro. Dragons of Pearl, type of Revenant. Original Revenant. Yeah, I feel like much less of a rush tonight, having already that daily counter from last night, so that worked out pretty convenient to do like that. Alright, so that is good stuff for now. Can just do some free hunters meantime and all. Also, so yeah, we'll figure out the rest of these as we need to, but got Bill of Justice, the main one from last night. Free uppercut, and several others here on the way. Just use them when we want to, pretty much. Save a little money for later. Be ideal. It's hard sometimes. But yeah, we can do these for now. Nothing too amazing here. Ultra precision, yeah. That's not as good as it looks, all that stuff, so let's just go ahead and do some regular hunter fun. They want me to do 2 one-shot weapons, so if I want to indulge them with that, I could bring a Derringer. Just have to see. Alright, my last dynamite stick. Wax dynamite and regular dynamite, basically the exact same thing. It's kind of funny. And bigger effective range for... That's weird. The effective range is less for the bigger ones, but the radius is bigger. Kind of weird how that works. Yeah, most 3,000 damage on the big dynamite bundle. That's kind of just funny in itself, you know. It's like, yep, that's a bit more damage than you need. Oh man. 3,000 damage. Just imagine. That's fun though. We'll do one of those later. The road to achieving 10 times as expensive, it's not too bad. There's fun things like that, but yeah, Abraham Norris, I guess we'll start off with randoms after all then. Let's read a little bit of the monster we were on before we get into some of that, shall we? Alright, we had the last one. Rat-faced attorney who represents him. Now we have from the office of Charles Burke, attorney, typewritten interview transcript, and attendance, Charles Burke, attorney, Avis Wyndham Jr., defendant, Mary May Sterling, transcription, page 1. Let's take a look. CB. Well, son, we have our work cut out for us. The prosecution believes they have evidence placing you at the location of at least 14 of those murders. You have no alibi, no friends, no property, no job, and no surviving close family. Now, considering your history and your age, I don't know how on this green earth you got the money together to pay my fees, but you're not on trial for that. Not yet, anyway. But this is serious, son. If we are going to walk you out of that courtroom a free man, we are going to need a hell, excuse my language, of a story. Okay. Sorry. Let's start with your father. The prosecution will be sure to use his death against you in any way they can. Tell me about your relationship. What kind of a man he was. Save the silent treatment for the courtroom. What I need is a story. Well, I guess we have to start back at the war. Papa lost the first leg in the war, the arm in what came after. And the other leg, well, that's another story. Maybe we'll get to that later. He worked as a rag man, and it suited him. He'd drive around in that old cart collecting broken old pots and pans, and scraps and rags and things. Seemed the more broken something was, the more he liked it. It meant there was something he could fix. Something he could take apart and put back together again. He loved tinkering around with that old junk. He came back from the war, met Mama, rest her soul, and they had me. Never married, those two. Didn't much like each other. No real animosity between them either. But you know how people are about couples having kids and not getting married. I've had to make my peace with that. Papa was a nice man, a quiet man, a peaceful man. The neighbors all agreed. But they don't know what happened in that house in that dark hours. Ain't none of them known what he was really like, did they? Well, they gotta find out now. Old Davis, the rag and bone man, he didn't have much time for me. Wasn't worth his time. I wasn't worth anybody's time. Neighbors all agreed on that too. Alright, we'll get to the next page shortly thereafter. Still got a 4-star MMR, so I guess we can start off on the Discord. Just because randoms potentially risk that lovely 4-star rank, right? No, it's a big deal. Yeah, I'll go ahead and get in the Discord, see if somebody else makes one for a change. We'll join them up, put in the headphones when we start the game as always. Let's take a look, shall we? Must be compatible with a Gemini, they just said. Let me take a look at that. Hello, Lafik. Oh. Hello, Lafik and friend. How's it going?
Okay.
Compatible with the Gemini, I don't know about that. Sagittarius, somebody. We can give it a try. Not worried about it.
What's your sign?
I'm Sagittarius.
Sagittarius. Okay, let me look up if that's compatible with Gemini.
It'll all depend on that, huh? I mean, I'm sure we have some kind of trait.
Gemini compatibility.
Let's see.
This is very important.
All right.
Okay.
Stars.
8 out of 10. You're in luck.
Oh, beautiful. How about that? Oh, you can add my code and I'll get to some Bayou adventures. Give it a go.
Alright.
And Fern, hello. You guys are east? That's alright.
East or west, whichever you would prefer.
I'm west, but doesn't make much difference.
Alright, then I'll switch it to west.
Alright, good choice.
Up 2 west and 1 east.
Okay, that's easy. Join you guys up. Having a nice Valentine so far? Romantic
Oh, no, I got miserable.
bayou adventures, huh? It'll be good. Miserable, fun stuff. Alright, we can get going. Shit, another hunter playing with some Prestige 162 yesterday. It was pretty fun. Try to finish the weekly challenge, didn't work out, but can get my new one. And some Dark Tribute. Don't need the daily counter today, so I don't really mind however you want to play for bosses and all.
I usually just play for kills.
Alright, kills it is. Get some action. And I'll protect you from being pushed if I can't. You want to do medium range or such yourself? I can try. Watch our flanks. Fern and the scope. And you and yours. Yeah, the people I playing with last night, they're doing double crossbow. It's interesting.
That sounds painful.
It was working though until we got abtomated the last round at the DeSalle fort. That's been like the worst spawn for me lately. All the early action or bosses and such. Pretty much. Alright, headphones going in. Be good to go. So a 10 out of 10 for Sagittarius Gemini. I did not expect that.
8 out of 10.
Okay, 8 out of
2 points off. We're
Pretty
not
good.
entirely compatible. So you better watch your mouth, you know.
Oh, yeah.
I could cut this off at any moment.
10. Shit. Will be said. Alright. Well, let's see. Get some hives, some of the stuff. We did my daily challenge. Trying to get some more butchers anyway. Move on to the gun library soon. Have a nice warm up, hopefully. Alright, well, Fern and Lafitte. Let's give them hell. Get a lot of hype. Just to die in the first 30 seconds, bro. Alright, let's see. For our chapel spawn of split scrapbeak. Check it out. Okay, good. Lead the way.
We got a spot first.
Possible other chapel. Haven't seen that in a while, but yes.
No spot fight.
Okay. Still keep it frosty every moment. Try to improve from some of my silly deaths, but usually better get entertaining kills than entertaining deaths. I was so delayed that Hellhound headshot. I thought for sure I didn't kill him at first. It's out there, the zombies. Got a lantern here if you want. Where to next? Alright, southwest. Dog kennel. Wow, alright, this is behind me. Okay, okay.
People. Ahead.
Alright, got him.
They're going to Alice right
Fern, ping inside.
now.
Okay. I'm behind.
Careful that high. I don't want to go it.
Yep, they're birds.
No, Birdman.
Hmm.
Birdman's here.
Ping is not working. Yep, they're in the scrap beak.
Got one.
Oh, good one.
Shit. Who's going off?
They're in decoys over the fence.
Going out here?
One upstairs.
More God.
I'm gonna burn the body.
Bees.
Got hive, yep. Yep.
Bees are on somebody.
Okay.
Yep, just peek upstairs, blackout. Right there.
Yeah, it's fine. He's good. I hit it with that.
Decoys.
I don't see him up there.
Sometimes not.
Got one on me. They died here.
No, you're not. Got your ass. It's a black coat. I got him.
Outside the building.
Got him.
Nice.
One's still burning here.
Bird. Stuck.
Oh, fuck. No, he's,
Where?
Dynamite also. Ooh. On me, on me. Got one. Yep, there's one. Black coat, last one left.
Multiple teams.
Yeah, Buffy.
Black coat right on me. The banish. Yeah, they're right there.
It's fine. Dude,
Oh, good one. How's he not dead?
Buffy. He's inside. I'm healing. 'Cause he's gonna shoot me right now.
Got him.
Dual wheel. Yeah. Oh, survived. Yes. Good shutdown. Whew.
Can you heal up?
Yeah.
I fucked up. I got his friend down again.
Oh,
That was one shot to him.
Second.
Cobras.
Cobras.
Yeah, Cobras.
might revive again. Melee with that shotgun there. That was funny.
Their ass.
Oh, good
No,
trade.
he headshot me.
Yeah. Sticky bomb, really. That was funny. Ooh, Caldwell's. That's some luck. Yep. I don't want to say they had a silence voice between these rounds here. It's funny. But we'll see. That's alright. Oh, yeah. Old team, that's that. Alrighty, try something else. Forward a few things. Okay. What else we got? Pretty crazy there. Shotgun right next to me and he's still shot. That's funny. Oh man. All that buckshot. Well, it's better like this time. See what else? Pretty crazy there. 5-star the things on all the rankings of these guys. Pretty much up there. With another go. Decent stuff, I guess. Medium range, large range.
So my
Check
friend
it
wants to,
Alright. It's okay. I'll catch you later. Yeah.
2 spots
Okay.
out of 10.
Alright, have a good night, guys. Yep. Alright, moving on. Other team. How do I leave the group? There we go. Okay. For yet another team, I guess. Message Brittany. Who's in there? Brett didn't know if he wanted to play or not. Hello there. Yeah, kind of my Discord. I stay in your Discord. Either way. I don't really have anyone else in the mall. I was just playing with the Hunt Discord people first round, so.
You do that?
Sometime, yeah. It was funny, they wanted astrological capability. So they looked at my sign and their sign. It was really fun. Valentine, so I don't know if I didn't play last night, another friend is on, but. Yep, you could just invite me when ready, I guess. Are you gonna quick play or anything? Ah, great. That works then. Rather stay your Discord or mine? What do you think? Here for now? Alright. Yeah. That's true. See if anyone else. My group comes later too. No problem. Huh.
Oh, you're up to 4-star now.
Good time, yeah. Back and forth. I've been 5-star, good not to have the patience to keep it very long. Otherwise, oh, thank you, Zhugly, for the 3-month Prime resub. How are you? Yes, Poggers, indeed, my friend. Stream anniversary in 1 week. Just about. Zhugly, welcome back to the start of our chat after the initial chat here at the beginning. Good to have you, my friend. How's it going there with you? Enjoying some good games, other stuff tonight? What's up, buddy? Oh, yeah, and I got new cheers, Brittany. You partly inspired me for that. Added all new cheers all the way up to 1,000. Oh, gee.
Fucks his wife.
What? Alright, we're doing duos. Oh, okay. Duos it is. Duos it is. We're doing duos? Alright. Good to see you, Zhugly. Hello. And yes, Brittany got some new cheers. Inspiring. Yep, Knights here can initiate this. Michaela Tarasenko. And I'll be keeping it cheap from there, or dipping in some really good characters for their 3-mans, but we'll at least try at the beginning here. Good evening, Zhugly. Lovely to see you. Enjoy that Dragon Champion Orange Sigil 3-month sub badge. Beautiful. And with Prime, especially, do appreciate it, man. Trying to spread the word far and wide. People don't know they can use Prime. Oh my goodness, we're gonna have a great server. So you got our nightly sub goal, Zhugly. Thank you, man. Resub counts. Nightly sub goal intact. We'll have some better hunt games now. I can't believe I didn't kill like with a shotgun up there in that barn. That was ridiculous. So, I mean, it like hit him and then I meleeed him and thought I killed him. Someone else. And Zhugly, your name color changed. I was like, going brilliant. Happy Valentine's Day. Lovely badge. Yes, sir. Happy Valentine's Day to you, Zhugly. Happy Valentine's Day to you, Brittany. Cheers and tow. Brittany here in her Discord. Elephants. Has it been fun for you? Yeah, it's a sad morning for me, but it's going alright. Now we're on. Having a fun time. Absolutely. And yeah, got new cheers, Brittany, so next time you do grace us with a couple of those biddies, you will have a whole new experience. And I did add the the leaderboard to be all time, so I'll probably keep that at least to the stream anniversary, because before I had it weekly. It's too much. Maybe I'll try monthly after stream anniversary, but I added it to all time. So some good improvements, some good fun, considering getting stream avatars later, because couldn't get the voice mod to work, and I had that about me for a year, but just glad to talk with you about these kind of progress and updates and such. So, and yeah, I'll tell everyone how we met, still almost kill each other in quick play, and help you win. That was the greatest. Oh man, those are some fun memories. Brit and Zhugly. Oh, did you hear that horse? Was that just ambient horse? Bell aperture. Lever with the aperture up is the nice thing to note, the label aperture too. Okay. Kill hives with a headshot, but it'll be. Wow, and yeah, bring more choke bombs because of you, Brittany. Also. Choke bomb fun.
Can we actually bring them now?
So, just when the team seems like they can use it. Yeah, now and then. Or choke crossbow. One of those. Maybe fights for us. We'll see. Spirit. Okay. Sheila, Zhugly, Brittany, Tony's good updates. Good fun. Keep it rolling. Oh.
Yeah, I couldn't get around that one.
Scaring me for a little
Could
bit.
have tried to run, but I guess did you? Oh, hi.
God.
We're just
Headshot the hives if you can. I need the weekly. I'll bring some silence later. Zombies. Alright, got the clues. Straight to Moses, or what do you think? Dark Moses, you might greet me. Straight tweeting.
I'll go with- well,
Got hellhounds up here. Oh yeah, we do need butcher.
that was people.
Okay.
Far north.
Which the hellhounds you're about to run into? What did you hear, people? Horse.
Everything was fine.
Yeah.
Wait, did you play music?
Yeah, it's my piano.
Oh my god.
Get some tunes. Oh well. It's out good last time we
Stop.
take it steady, follow your direction. It's out pretty good for us.
Well, I usually play with like 5-6 star people. Dang, this left and came back and left.
Oh, interesting. Oh, the box there.
You were like, do I come? Do I not come? Do I come? Yeah, sometimes me too. I'm like, ooh, is this the day? Yeah, almost always.
No, I had myself muted in the channel.
I'm like, what the fuck? Because it's every time I actually don't have Discord up. Because usually on my second screen I have Discord up. And I was like, who the fuck is coming and going?
This is the wall I got stuck in.
It was one time.
Yeah, but I heard coming, going, coming. And I was waiting for it to go again.
Loves the central.
That who wasn't
Yep, alright. Yeah, we're in the middle of the game. Well, 5 minutes expired. Couple dinglings.
Do you wipe a trio with your saber?
Double tap.
The only reason your saber annoys me is you'll be like, fuck it, I'm the last one, and then you just go sabering.
Oh, shit shot. As a spark sniper, 77 meters. Wow. Prodigal daughter. That was unfortunate. I wasn't moving particularly predictably, but they lined it up somehow.
That might have been the team I heard
Fortunate. Yeah. See all that great stuff for a hunter? Don't even get to use them at all. That's how it goes to Sal and other stuff sometimes.
It just sucks.
Ugh. That was freaking brutal. But hey, we're playing higher tier players now. I guess I'll learn faster. You know, I gotta keep it pretty cheap for a while. Dip into some of the hunters and lose a lot of hunters, but that's what I'll do. Don't play, you know, get the daily tribute. Dark tribute at least. Daily countering, wait for it tomorrow, but just see a Zhugly have the fun. That's right in. That freaking person. Oh, still in there. Oh, partner. Oh,
Oh, I did
bastard.
not have the gun set up for that situation.
That's right, yeah. Oh, she was all the way in the mountain where she got me outside of it.
I hit that guy for 75.
Damn. Yeah.
I should have just taken one out.
She was behind us. Fortunate place. Alright, well, earlier for you, Kraft. That'll be better. Better in any case. Yeah, you get in earlier. So, that's good.
Because we died.
Yeah.
It's because we got our asses kicked.
Sniped the heck out.
Wow.
Alright. Shocking.
Oh, you just came to talk?
I'm waiting for the team meeting.
Oh shit, she's got the TV. Too. She said, nah, you ain't fucking getting this shit.
See some stuff for later. You have this good one. When you're ready for this one, Brittany, I'll use that later. But go a bit more cheapies. Cheap to the cheap.
I love running cheap builds.
What
Yeah.
the hell was the game you were on earlier, though?
Which one?
I don't know, the one where it says something
Yeah.
Hill or something.
Oh, Lonely Mountain Downhill?
Oh, sure.
It's a great game.
I almost messaged you, but then I was in the thing with inviting people, so obviously that wouldn't have worked, so I didn't invite, and then I got
Oh,
sidetracked
shoot.
and got my game.
The Zorn Guys is on sale? Buying that.
What? What's the Zorn guys?
Oh, Kraft is it? Oh yeah, I saw that. That's the Labelle marksman. I was considering, but I don't even have that unlocked. It's a regular Labelle enough to get the marksman variation, but it's a nice green skin. I got it once from someone.
It's the Psycho Ghost skin.
Oh yeah, from
We're
the streamer.
all frickin'
Yep, time to lose that. Do you right?
I think I'm last again.
44-4. Good looking
I
team
don't
though.
say shit like
Pamela,
that.
Katrin, Shank. You gotta shank someone, crap. And Gabrielson. Leafdolf.
Oh, dude, our
Wells
KD
from the
is
well.
almost back to the same dude.
Oh, yeah. Nice.
Talent.
Positive.
95.
Oh, man. The 90s. I think I've had the same one
Yeah, there
the
was
whole time.
a 70 feature. Put that in my office and we're getting
Right.
Do it.
it on the office.
There you go.
Thanks again to Zhugly. Appreciate you, brother. Champion. We'll get you a nice shadow here later tonight. And it is very much appreciated, man. Lovely to see you. 3 months went fast, man. I remember here for the 2 months. Very fantastic. Time for Streamversary. Got our nightly sub goal for our romantic Valentine's Day, helping us feel better and good already. Some good Congo, some good hunt now. Enjoy for tonight. Make sure to get to Darkest Dungeons. I'll see you tomorrow here Tuesday, Triumph Tuesday, and all bounce it out well. But we'll get some hunt too.
Yeah, my birthday.
Later, it'll be fun.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Hey, what are you gonna get?
Christmas gift.
Well, tell you.
Surprise.
The
Yeah.
best kind of prize is a surprise.
Best prize? Just
Yeah, though. I'm gonna get you a ticket to Missouri for Chris's 30th. How does that sound?
Put your big on
How funny would that be?
it. Celebrate someone else's birthday for you. Alright.
We were talking
Put
about it. I
your
was like,
ball.
oh, I want to go to Disneyland. But I was like, if we weren't going to Missouri for your birthday, we could do it. Well, arguably, we probably could.
what a shit spot.
But it's unlocked.
Trios is less likely. You know, you're
Been getting a lot of
spawning,
duos
but-
in trios though, so you can see.
I fucking always spawn up purple trios.
But it is the corner, so I mean, it could happen. Where's Spanky when you need him? Let me give you a really good synopsis of what could happen. I love
Every
Spanky.
possible spawn.
Oh yeah, I love him. He's my man. I guess four?
Alright. Central location.
Yeah, we haven't played together in a while.
In like 3 or 4 days?
It's been longer than that, sweet cheeks.
Has it?
Yeah. It's been quite a while actually, like probably well over a week. And it was only like one game. Ah! People!
Oh, alright.
Right up there. I don't know why my marker's not working.
It's been buggy
right here.
tonight, man.
Okay, don't shoot, don't shoot. They don't know we're here. Damn it! I said don't shoot!
Over there. There's one here, right here.
Did you hit him?
Yes, I did.
Still the one there.
I almost died, which means one of
Red
them
shirt?
has
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah, just let me know that there's like another one.
Still the one here.
Red shirt said I'm on the wing.
Crossbow.
Yeah,
That's yours? Oh wow.
Oh. Oh,
That's
another-
behind us.
Yeah.
Yeah. We
That was
need
that's a pearl first.
shit an A.
Ah!
Yeah, we gotta get
I'm
better cover then.
repositioned
Yeah,
at the moment.
Yeah.
better cover. Shit.
I am not repositioned.
I am trying to reposition.
I got killed by a nosy.
There's someone right by me.
What a tryhard.
That's a zombie. Never mind.
Oh my god, damn it! There's
back
two
to that.
people sort of below you. Yep.
Freaking zombie.
There's
You guys.
no. Oh my god.
Leave the kid. You annoy me.
How is he not dead?
Because he's not hitting him.
That would be a problem.
He was like
Ugh.
shooting around him.
And the ribbon on top. Almost there.
I know
Just
the
do it.
view if you watch some
Yeah. Ugh.
Yeah,
I don't think so.
whenever I see someone, it's on their
Yeah, sometimes it's totally,
5 feet to the left or to the right.
totally different,
Like,
yeah.
they're never on target, even like when I watch you break
Right.
target.
Oh yeah, so you didn't see my sick crossbow shot?
Well,
I
set
saw
him.
that. No, I'll see hit markers, but it looks like you shoot to the left or to the right.
Oh, there was a couple times I was. Oh, 100%. I definitely was, which is why I didn't kill him.
No, it's the only other trio that was we were fighting there. So many duos lately.
Was it?
Good times.
I wasn't thinking so, but I'm glad you did.
How was it?
That was awful. I don't like
For
losing.
fun.
so
It's
since I'm
average.
losing,
Very
it's not
average.
fun.
Just,
Get used to it.
Like, the moment I'm losing, unfun.
good. Alright, some alerts. I'll let you know where I put those. Okay.
We got sandwich there. I think
A little
we can
bit, yeah.
pick it up, right?
Right. Been happening. Coys. Alright, another one again. Kate Cox, Jameson. Bohuslav Babic. Alright. Moving right along. Oh, I need to get the Zoid guys. Nice. Poisoned up. Pretty interesting. Funny, you buy when you only unlock one instance and you'd have to actually unlock it. Oh man. Be fun
Practices,
time.
that'll probably be my last.
Oh, you're what's that like?
Yeah, I gotta go to bed early.
9 o'clock, fun later for you. Yeah.
Oh my god. God, my best friend called me and she's like, "What are you doing Wednesday?" This is a friend that lives in Missouri. She's driving down.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I'm excited as fuck.
That's a long drive.
Yeah, but she's too pissed. So
Missouri.
plane tickets and stuff. And I think she's gonna stay with us Wednesday, Thursday, possibly Friday. Chris is like, "Wait, they are?" And I was like, "Huh?"
Why does Chris not
No, he's done with it. He was just
Which
surprised.
was-
She has family and her
That's a
husband's
bright
family
map.
and stuff here. But her husband's family, so Max's family, lives in like
I'm gonna get the
an
butcher here.
hour
I'll
and
see
a
if
half
they'll
away.
listen now.
So she would be looking at like 2 to 4 hours, or 3 to 4 hours of driving alone. Just like
It's again, Zhugly, lovely.
here.
Sub go,
It's like
excellent
everybody
time.
that
We sub fun. Beautiful time, little Reese
you're
here.
hanging
Keep
out
it
with
up.
us on over here. So
Alright,
it's like,
so
y'all
just
can
CNA.
spend the night. I was like, you arguably could spend the whole time. I was like, except for I take phone calls. So like, on work days, you guys will just have to be quiet.
That's on the left. And behind us.
I'm so used to people look at all the spawns.
I look right there going there.
Looks like a huge name. I don't want to work tomorrow. No, I already went home early Sunday. I told Chris, I was like, I'm gonna go work part-time with you, babe. You got the rest. Except that he pretty much got it. Same
You go east to CNA. Follow me there.
Well, I mean, we can switch to small if you want to have a stick.
I'd like to do that.
But I also have
So,
pretty
yeah.
good.
Oh, assassin. All right.
I had lamb tonight. It wasn't bad. I remember it being a little shit. I barely heard him. I want to say it was like super to the east. I heard birds. Yeah. You want to flower instead? Oh, it's just a little more central-ish. I mean,
Oh well, convince them
I'm
another
not
time.
wrong place, I guess, on this map, so
It's hard to do that.
but where stuff's sprayed out.
So well, you know.
How do I feel slightly intoxicated from like half a bottle of wine at dinner? Yeah, this is ridiculous. Like, I feel like if I were to keep drinking, I could easily get drunk. This is ridiculous. I guess because I didn't eat that much today. No, I don't enjoy getting drunk. I don't mind being a little tipsy. But I don't like the drunk. Usually when I start to feel that. But the issue is, when I start to feel that, it's usually a little too late. Which is why I really try to keep water at my desk when I'm playing games. Because that's the issue. That's how I get drunk so easily playing video games. Is like when I'm playing, I just want to drink something. So I've started having wine and like water next to me, and that helps. Or like wine in a hard seltzer. Sometimes I want the sparkly. Okay. That's clearly not you guys.
Nope.
I wanna say that's Lost Any Flower.
Right.
Did you get clue here yet?
I'm grabbing it. I ran into like 5 zombies. And I had no idea. Whatever it's called at that point. Awesome. And I just keep zombies.
Watch box there? Heading towards Austin.
Yeah, that's what I'm working on. I just keep getting zombies and I have no damn whatever that thing's called, stamina.
Good yellow stamina. Same. Yeah.
The shooting for sure. Do I think the boss is there? I don't know.
We'll see.
Bell Tower's clear on Lawson. Might have been between Lawson and Golden Acres. Might be heading towards Golden Acres. Yeah, it's a Golden. Or that shooting, what's it?
I was like, it's not golden, it's-
Oh,
that was you guys? Or was that?
Oh, ahead of us.
It was just close enough. I was like, was it you guys? Ooh, that's in front of me.
Right here.
They're slightly split up. Is there someone over
You see what those birds went to?
there? Yeah, there's 2 people here. And the
Yep,
third
running right
came.
there. To the woods. Running westish.
It just looks like over his head.
Maybe you're looking. Oh shit. Okay. Fine. I thought it was the other direction. Way over there.
Well, I'm Gucci. They're out in the field.
Bullets set.
Are they in the house?
No.
The field. Yep.
There's a
See him on the fence. Yeah, Kane on the fence.
Yeah, I see it. Training towards the house.
Hit him once. He's got views on it.
Yep, it's on the left there. Other white shirt, yeah. Green shirt.
Got him. There's one more.
Right in the middle, yeah. Shooting out. Hit him once. There you go.
Hit him. Holy
Clear?
shit.
Alright.
Good fucking job, mate.
Whew.
Woo!
Yep, that cane.
One bullet is still a contribution.
No, I mean it helps.
Yeah.
Honestly, so here's the thing, and I've talked to Sminky about it. Like, there are games where you're gonna fucking kill it. You're gonna get a shit ton of kills. You're gonna slay the bitches. And then there's games where you're gonna get that initial shot, and then people are gonna finish them for you.
Yeah.
It's teamwork.
There's another team around here that somewhere.
You think?
Absolutely. There's
We've got one over there, one right here, and then where's the other one we killed?
Cane I killed.
Kane's on the patio. Yep.
Is there one on you,
Cane's
sir?
Cane's right here in the middle of the street.
Okay.
So
Oh yeah, that's the third.
double Kane.
I'm gonna throw this chaos bomb.
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah, in a second.
That's all of them here.
Well, here's special ammo if needed.
Check out blank.
We know where the third team is. There's just the fourth team.
I got
somewhere
a
we don't
sticky
know.
from them.
Compact ammo, long ammo, medium ammo. Ammo. Great, so at least I'm finding all that, I guess.
Goddard. 62 banish on small butcher. Yeah.
It's not in
Far
the
away.
stream.
No, I'm telling you, and stream
Oh.
universally.
I was like, you love to talk to your stream.
Yeah, always. Gotta keep it going.
Here's an ammo crate.
Beautiful. Alright, let's go, fuck up his ass real quick.
I'm just saying, yeah, if they're leaving.
Can I get a pink? Got a pink, please. I don't know where the shooting's coming from.
I don't.
I think.
I love you.
You see?
Shit.
The thing right there. You okay? Got it? You see?
Shit, I don't know.
Player, right there.
It was a little behind me. There was
PTSD.
a random health pack there, so there could be a team who's really slow playing it, or that team like that way.
See about Goddard.
It's white.
Alright.
I don't know how, but it's white.
Okay. Well, the other team that was at Lawson early, they must have killed one. So there's just the Butcher team and us left.
I know, but there's still another team we don't know about.
But there's probably that fight we heard.
And, yeah.
All the fighting. Must have.
Max outside of the club.
Was there a lot of fighting?
Yeah. Remember at Lawson and Golden?
Alright. Come stand in the front. Stand in the poison.
Alright, well, that was a really not good poison, but I'm gonna throw one right here. And then I'm gonna hang out outside and start crafting stuff.
Yeah, I got this guy.
Well, it's really hard to hear people coming up when you're fighting bosses. So on threes it's nice, but
Oh,
threes it's nice. 'Cause you don't hear me. I said, oops, sorry.
Oh,
I'd heard distant shot. Yes, no.
Alright, I'll do this for
Alright. Good enough.
It looks like the other people are extracting.
Yeah, probably.
well, they haven't really moved from Nicholas yet.
1 sec.
Said it looks like. It could be that the other team is over there,
Could be.
which works for me. I've got an extraction right here. We've killed a team.
Yeah.
I'm cool with it. If that's all we get, I'm cool with it. Serpent
Ooh, that could be fun.
and money.
Ooh, I'm all about that money.
I got a whole $5. Watch out. There should be a.
Give me them
Okay, that's
dollar bills,
fine.
y'all. $24.
So.
If you're lucky.
Touche. Touche. Get some Born Platinum XP. Just so I can prestige again. Did you see that? 41 prestigious?
I see that.
Not a big fucking deal or anything.
That's a lot of procedures.
Alrighty. Then.
This
Yeah,
is
they're headed
Yep,
south.
south, yep.
we called it.
You knew it. Left in
That's a,
door.
It's that almost 6-star in me.
Huh.
that's a lot of procedury.
And I'm on my way to 100, and then obviously I'll stop after that.
Obviously.
You got 60 to go.
I have 59 actually.
Rounded.
Small upgrade.
Big difference.
Slaps.
I'm not counting it out. There's another team out here that's camping.
No, well, there could be. Say no,
I'm not dismissing it entirely. It's a chance of that.
I didn't hear really much shooting over there,
Yeah, Hunter XP.
so I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah, it's called. That's how I prestige so fast, finding those XPs and getting bitches killed, and then retiring after 25.
Kill streak.
And I've started, instead of like worrying about bounties, I've just started chasing people, honestly. I don't worry about the bounties as much. Especially when I play with like Spanky and Nips and da-da-da. Yeah.
I think I see. Is that a zombie or a person?
I'll go find out for you.
That's a zombie.
Alright.
Is it? Let's get the fuck out of here.
Good enough then.
Guess I should spit one some. Yeah, we're good.
Alright, you can get it.
Alright. Shove
Work
it
hard for that.
easier.
Oh.
Red barrel. Throw in the lantern.
I was like, wait, did I have fire ammo? And after a shot, I was like, oh, shit, I'm explode, we're good. That's really rude, by the way. I don't like you threw a decoy at me. That was very rude.
Or shoot them. Metal clink.
I
Sounds
was
like
it wasn't
footprints
strong
sound
enough
right.
to be a
Yeah.
Yeah, that's actually kind of cool and nifty that they added the footprints to it.
Oh, yeah.
You can really F with people now.
Mind games.
Lay it down cover.
It honestly does help a little bit. Okay, not when you throw it so close that I'm coughing.
We got stuff to beat us.
I don't smoke as much. I got really high one night. Well, that was because I did edibles too, and it was a lot of fun experience.
Not too bad, exactly.
I didn't have a panic, but I definitely felt like everything was moving, and I was just sitting still. It was not a fun experience.
Were you like, I'm gonna have a heart attack?
I did apparently tell Chris I thought I was gonna die.
Mm.
Well, my issue was, I forgot that the pen I use now is a lot higher than I used to. So I used to do a couple puffs in my pen and do like 20, 30 milligrams of edibles and be okay. Well, I forgot that this pen is like 90% and what I used to do was a lot less than that. And it was just not good. So this is
Okay.
firing.
Full team for a
And level
change.
41.
Very nice. I mean, full server. Trio. Assist. And the bonus. Yeah, I got a. Oh, that was my daily counter. I could have sworn I had the one last night. Wow, alright. 900 blood bond. Kilo. That's funny. This whole time I thought I already had it tonight. I'm glad we got one. And I didn't lose the whole streak at number 4.
Oh, you thought you were.
Because I played like after midnight last night. We won like 2 in a row. Before I got after, I played under the randoms like Prestige 164. Yeah, I thought it was like one after midnight that we won, but I guess not. Because it resets at midnight. Huh. Oh well. Yeah, the daily counter.
If,
Big thing.
if you're in the game before midnight, that game doesn't count.
Oh, as soon
But
as
if
you.
If you start a game after
Right.
midnight, like 12:01.
Oh, okay. So it counts when you load in, not when you finish it. Yeah.
Correct.
Makes sense.
Which is
Cool.
nice because that's how it counts with like whatever that's
Challenges.
called. The events they did.
Oh, yeah. I'll get it
I
all.
will play one more, but after that, I'm
Alright.
dead.
Blue bandana game.
Once one more is done, good to me, then I can go.
Watch your
Yes,
team.
uh,
Okay.
I beat Ratchet.
Yeah.
Playing.
We'll go toy. We'll go toy. Yeah, get a toy. No, that's not a toy. That's
I got I'll be free for PS5.
I didn't even know that came out really. Heard about that.
No, it's coming out.
Oh, yeah.
Next week.
Nice.
So I pre-ordered.
Phone. Alright, some good traps. Dauntless. Kite skin. Let's go. These ladies. Interesting. Yeah, sounds good. Check it out. Are you more used to RPGs on console? Played a lot of Skyrim on 360 and such. Then I played on PC. My nickname from original Need for Speed game. Ace from. Alright. Finish it off. Tribute, great stuff. See how it goes. Excited for the round. Oh, you worked on it. On which department?
First party.
Oh, yeah. Nice. Good time.
You're kind of obnoxiously cute. Really cute. My don't.
The savage, vicious beast that he is. Single spider.
Even though she peed on my
Welcome to Sal.
floor today.
An epic finale. Let's go, friends.
I'm gonna look for a spawn south.
I think Lee's on fort again. I've been getting the worst fort to south spawns. I can imagine.
Yeah, don't fucking put that bullshit in this lobby.
Lower to south. A bit better. Oh,
Take that shit away.
just slapping you on the back.
Well, I went to hit him with my shotgun, because that would be, you know, a lot of good XP. And then it went to Talon, and that's when I realized what would not be a good situation.
Oh, you got the remote helm?
Yeah.
So you get more.
Just gotta
There we go.
unlock it.
I love this on that gun.
A biscuit with grape jelly, because that's bigger.
Yeah, a little butter on it. Jelly. I'm a big fan of biscuits and gravy too.
Oh my god, I love biscuits and gravy. It's overslept on, or underslept on, sorry.
Biscuits, gravy, inside of eggs.
Okay, you lost me there, but add bacon.
Oh, there you go. Wanna go to pizza?
I was gonna go to
Someone just melee over here? Okay.
I also shot a
possibility
high.
of 2 clues. And Reeves' clue isn't as close as it looks.
Okay, let's check it out.
But you could go get it, I guess.
There's no one there. Team behind us.
Okay.
Like,
And
how do you
then-
know?
Right here, running. You hear that?
Yep, yep.
I hear water.
Must know we're around somewhere too.
They stopped running.
Yeah.
Which makes me wonder what the right out for that.
Hmm. What do you know?
Not that I doubt you guys.
Dude, did you hear running or what?
I'm
but,
pretty
like,
sure.
I don't see fucking jack shit. Did you guys hear each other running?
There was definitely. That's right. There's definitely something after we stopped, but they must have. It was kind of indistinct, but there was something. Crazy.
This clue was taken.
Yeah. Single bounty, so we could just try to come up behind the team when it's.
Well, they might not have known you guys were there.
We might have just passed them on their way to lower.
Yeah, based on the map, I believe it.
Alright.
Maybe we might have just. They might have ran right south on the southern edge below us and not even jumped over there.
guys were shooting, or not you guys, but one boy was. Watch out for the random tractor. One boy there. Would I do something like that though? Absolutely.
Yeah. I was like, yes. I thought you were gonna say no, and I'm like, fucking liar.
No, absolutely I would have. I have actually.
Yeah, no.
Okay.
I had to shoot. It was armored with the chain shit, and I needed my clue. Well, we know where they are gonna be now.
Ah, right north of our spawn.
We're gonna get Sam.
Let's go to the bank.
Let's-
I have a pretty bad feeling that we get pinched pretty hard.
Well, with that fucking attitude,
Oh,
that is the way to kill a pack of dogs.
Right behind us. Woods.
yep, close by.
That wasn't at you guys though, right? That was just
That
in
was
general.
not at us. That was very close.
Let's attempt to kill this team first. Let's hear. Hurt him. And then not care about the boss.
Extract
But it was
southeast.
to try
But,
to kill them.
yeah,
They're
kill
trying
him
to kill
first.
the boss.
Yeah, I see them right on us.
I hear them trying to kill the boss.
Well, I got this ammo living here, so it's kind of what my stealthy approach. I'm gonna throw some dynamite in there.
That'll work, yep. There's still a team behind us, though?
Yeah, I'm rapping.
That's
Oh,
like the
you're
boss.
inside. It's like I'm rapping. You're like inside creeping around.
They just killed it, yep. Dynamiting the front. Yep, like it's on me. Guess it is upstairs, yeah.
Man, he's charging that.
You see him in the window.
That was at me.
What angle you thought?
They're like all upstairs.
Who was shooting from the window?
By like all, I mean all three are upstairs.
Yeah.
Now, they have legs, so.
Oh, they're shooting me.
There was other team up there with you. Yeah, I keep seeing him on the window here. Oh, and this one too. Yep, that window.
Got one too.
Oh,
I'm gonna watch a window for. I'm gonna watch a window.
yeah, watch that. Oh, there's shimmy mosing on me. God.
We've got 2 kills, I've seen them. I hear the guy walking around.
Trap this door.
Floor. One's outside. I don't
Yeah,
know if
patio,
it's
patio!
team or-
Right here, door, front door.
Where in front there?
He was ran the front door, shot at me, and then went back inside.
Oh, I just died. I hit a guy point blank with a Romero and he survived.
Me earlier too. Don't want him to revive. He's throwing. lot of fire. There we go. Hey, look what I brought, Brittany.
Oh,
Another team out here?
Yep. Okay, more to oh, on me, inside. Got him. Holy shit.
I was helping.
I'm gonna burn one of them right away. What the whole other team is doing.
Hold on, still more.
I don't have any extra health left. Down a big bar.
Down here. There's one down here.
Like inside or
Yeah,
outside?
it's on the
Scanning. Oh, there's two outside. They're both 225 and 285. They're middle way on the buildings. Those are the ones I saw.
I died.
Can I bum a med kit off you after you pick up? Let's find a med kit.
Concert team right there.
I put one in the side room. Oh, thank you. Need that. Yep. Two outside there still. Med kit. My
There's a
trap here.
trap
Yeah,
right?
it's.
Okay. I'm like, I didn't place that, but I see it.
I'll trap the back gate also.
Oh, I dropped this. Oh,
Trap the
outside.
on the
outside.
stairs. Yep. Can wait a little bit.
We could just run.
Southeast.
They're fighting each other. No?
Yeah, that's a good point. I see just the two still at 270 in the middle. So I guess they have a team further out of sight.
I see three.
Okay. I'll follow Brady.
One out here.
Yeah.
Down, I'm down.
Over my trap.
Oh,
Let's go, let's go.
Well, I'm running. I don't
Opportune
have a
moment.
thingy, so...
Scanning. Yeah, they're out of sight now. We're perfect opportunity. After some good action. Wow, that was the best I've done with you, Brady.
started.
Alright.
I was very
no,
lucky.
Yeah, because there's thingies, so I feel like to take a slightly different approach than I was planning to.
There's what? Water devils? Alright, let's see.
Down here.
The boat. Or the. Yeah,
There it is. Started.
it's on shore. It's a really weird one.
Well,
Alright.
I would not
It's alright.
shoot yet.
Scanning. Ah, we're good for now.
Because then they can tell what we've done.
They're
And
not on
They're
the
not
map.
even 100 meters.
Yeah,
I just saw birds, so they're working their way.
should be fine.
Yep.
Hold on, see it. 10 seconds.
Scanning. Oh, I see one. 300. We're good.
3 seconds. We're good.
Alright, way to go. That's the best I've done with you, Brittany. Very lucky up top there. And I had a choke, too.
Yes.
Compliment.
I'm glad you finally brought.
That was a good place to have me. We're like in a giant mountain of fire.
Well, I'm really mad. I hit him
Oh.
Romero, and I wasn't.
Was that two teams inside then? Because, yeah, we had the... Was that just one team in the top floor? Because...
So it was one team, and then I think another team pushed, and then they died,
Oh.
and that other team didn't push in. But it didn't help that they had that team pushing behind them. So it
Right.
was just kind of a. It was a
And then the
position
other
for us to
two.
be in, not for
Then the other
anybody.
two. And there was a solo and a duo, so... That was awesome. I killed the whole team 4. Every single one of them. Oh, man.
I killed Big Chunky.
I killed someone in team
Yeah, Big
4.
Chungy also, so they revived him. I killed Johnny and Feels
I
Bad
killed
Man.
Feels Bad Man.
Yeah, me too. And the other one, the middle one was named Johnny, something explicit. Good stuff.
That was a good
Oh,
win.
that
2
was
games in a row,
perfect.
Extracted. One, we
Wow.
were kind of little bitches, but I don't take it.
That was a
Those
perfect
smart
blue
moves.
bandana, Garden of Cypress excellence.
It was little bitch
Great
smart
time.
moves.
It was awesome. Fight at the right time, deliver, and I got 3
Oh,
out of 5
man, I
kills.
don't quite have
Beautiful.
10,000
It
SP for the
was a beautiful time.
I
Switch
got-
those up.
I'm like over halfway to 10,000, but I'm not playing.
Yes.
I'm so tired.
Worked in this game.
mean, I've been getting $600
Way
something,
to go,
500
though.
XP. I've been getting guns, skins. I've been getting some good stuff, but
Pretty awesome.
a lot of my friends are getting hunter slots, which that's
Oh, yeah.
150 blood bonds.
That's pretty
I've
good.
gotten 2
I bought a couple lately. Let me see what I got tonight. Halfway.
You can't get lucky to get them. but
20 blood bonds. I just got. Nice 20.
It's good night, good night.
Keep it on. Alright,
Have fun on your PS5 craft.
1005.
Happy Valentine's Day, y'all.
Be Valentine. Perfect amount. Good night. Catch you soon. Alright, back to Rooster the Such. Yeah, just enough there for Middle Dark Tribute, so that makes me think we could switch off of the game. Consider that a good night there. That was a very good way to end it for now, too, so pretty awesome. For that gory hand slice. Whoa, almost $1,000 hunt dollars. Damn, now that is pretty cool. Oh man. A great night of it. Oh man, that was excellent. Excellent stuff there. Pretty good. Yeah, it'll help me out for money a bit. I'll put the last trade on him for now. Celebrate that great time. Could do pack meal. Pack meal over vulture. I feel like usually pack meal a little more consistent because vulture it's not that often worth it to loot in the first place. So. Alright, well, Gator delivering there. Lovely time that let me celebrate with another Gator of my own for that other reptilian we've got up there. And yeah, buckshot was all I needed, you know. Penny shot is not necessary. Can I do steady hand and Gator? I feel like Vandal and Gator. Alright, perfect. So I'm debating whether or not to just call that a good night for Hunt for now. Wish you guys a little bit other adventures or just head out early. We'll get Triumph Tuesday tomorrow. Still gotta sell a couple hours stream tonight, but get on earlier tomorrow hopefully. Between other stuff. I appreciate Zhugly, Dragon Champion, coming with a 3-month resub. Laura said she'd be back before pre-show, but I don't know if she made it back or not. It's alright. And a good time there. Thank you, Brittany and friend, for a lovely time there. Pretty great stuff. GeForce game ready drivers available. I might have to update those later on. Let's see. Guess it's a good idea to do that, but yeah, we'll just fit out some of the hunters for later too. And GG, yeah, Zhugly, that was a really good one for me, man. Just the bank. I've had like literally some of the worst experiences in the bank there. This is one of the better ones, making it all balanced out, you know. So everything was in good alignment there. 3 out of 5 really helped out the team. And the difference between winning and losing, killed that entire trio. Even with the revive, killed it again. So made it a little easier. Yeah, and I got very lucky. Our tribute tonight, the blood bonds helps out a bit, and daily counter done, and a nice almost $1,000 dark tribute as well. So it's a very nice new system we got there, and I'm liking it. Reptilian looking good. It's funny, it switches back and forth. That load animation. It's like, how do you get that to work? He just does it randomly. It's kind of funny. All right, good for now. See a couple things, and yeah, glad to hear Zhugly. Excellent fun. Can do another knife for fun. Extra choke, and we don't have any fire, so we'll bring another flavor. So, I like the knife. You know. The medium slots. We got the chokes if we do have really bad emulator. Other things here. Figure, yeah, shoot myself to a big dynamite. Why not? Nice region shot, maybe a stamina shot as well. Got doctors, so guess we don't use region shot. Maybe I'll save the vitality. And since I have doctor, it's basically get really good healing. So steady hand, use the Vandal Deadeye. Makes it a little more accurate when you look through for a long amount of time. Got a new Winfield Full Metal Jacket. That's fun to try. Could also do Velocity though. Yeah, perfect 75. So do that. Keep the regular buckshot Gator. That's been fine for me. So we'll sort that out later. We have some other good champions, Dragon Knights, and fun others to play with. Oh, I got a bunch of other friends came on though, or just the two duos. The two friends came on. But it does feel like perfect. It literally ended right the amount of Dark Tribute, so I'd have to play a bit more to get the next one. Let me check on situation here. Zhugly the champions. We'll see if we carry on for the night. But yeah, an excellent round there with Joseph Nauheim really helping out the team, getting those great kills. So that was fun. Back in a sec, we'll see what our next move is for tonight. Good stuff. Appreciate you, Dragon Champion Zhugly. You made my night, man. Love to have you here. Inspiration for that great victory. Thank you, brother. Alright, well, since that was a pretty excellent time there with that round and all, and finish off, yeah, I can't really top that for the night very easily, if you like. So that redemption from resub last night, and made some good progress with the weekly challenge as well. That one will fly by pretty quick. Already 15 out of 55 hive headshots. So we'll see about that, but since it's a fun night, fun adventures, and celebrating Dragon Zhugly Champions nightly sub here, go and get some Darkest Dungeon and name one of the characters after him. So more hunt tomorrow. We'll get a little head start on Darkest Dungeon. Play some tonight. It's been fun lately, so we'll get to a bit of that and see what else soon to come. On to Darkest Dungeon. And I found out recently, Zhugly, you can actually switch the game by typing instead of going to edit stream info. You can also do game Darkest Dungeon. That'll switch it for you. So whatever you get to first. Yep, let's name a nice character after you. Right now, Zhugly. Let's check it out, shall we? That'll be fun. Let me know if the game's too loud at any point. Can always fix that. And let's check it out. Yep, fun stuff. We'll name a character after you right now. So Zhugly, I don't think you've really been in the game so far. We can give you an output. See, take a look. Who would you like? Yes, Zhugly, good fun. All right, let's yeah, Darkest Dungeon, making the best of a bad situation. Yeah, we switched the extreme game. It's pretty nice. All right, Darkest here. We spent over a year in game already. Some pretty good progress. We lost Willie, Dragon Champion. A champion Jester. He was actual champion, level 5. We lost him to the Swan King, so we're going to get revenge on that. We're going to see what's next here. Put some others in treatment and stuff. Hopefully cure some diseases would be good. And Zhugly, will take a look here. What would be better for the next? So let's take a look. Enjoy a little bit here. At least a good solid round. Darkest Dungeon here in the Hamlet. To be or not to be. We're going to be. Let's see. Zhugly, another fun. I can replace Willie, don't worry.
You will know the tragic
Empty keg, so that's just for the brothel and the gambling hall. Might as well use those. Yeah, Stink needs some treatment. I was hoping to treat their diseases first of all. There's cyanide hurt. He's a champion as well. And yeah, Stink is a legend jester. That's my top character, my highest so far. So a legend jester. Alright, we still got Alucard. We still got Lupus. Plucknet, that's nobody. I don't know, how can we make a note that people are customly named? Too bad we can't put any emotes or anything like that. Could put an X or something, but that would be kind of misleading, so. Oh, my bad, I just punched a bunch of buttons tonight. I was trying to do the hotkey. Yeah, I don't think there's any emotes in this chat. No. Oh, look at that. I made it red for a second. How did I do that? I was doing the emote keyboard. Look at that. It actually types red. That's weird. Doesn't do that normally. No. Huh. I was doing the emote keyboard, and for some reason that makes the game text go red for a second. There must be some reason behind that. Anyway, so our champions so far named from the chat, named from the Dragon Juice community. We have Lupus, Alucard Tardis, Marshmallow Font. We've got Favolot, another champion. There's good Vestals here. We've got Cyanide, one of the Vestals. Champion Vestal. We've got Stink, my own custom character from my play. Red name. Yeah, red. And Willie will make one of the Jesters again real quick, remembering him. But yeah, what do you think, Zhugly, for your name? Would you like to be... Yeah, we can also see the camp skills, see the characters a bit. So, would you like to be, Zhugly, a Flagellant, Shieldbreaker, Highwayman, Man-at-Arms, Arbalist, Hellion, good one, Bounty Hunter, Houndmaster, one of the Crusaders, Antiquarian, Vestal, one of my Jesters, which is my best class, or a Grave Robber? What do you think, Zhugly? Well, it could be whatever you'd like to prefer. We got a new blueprint recently as well, so that's nice. We can use it for that. We have the Performance Hall, which buffs Jesters. That's my only one so far. I'll have to make another one here. I'm thinking maybe Crusader would be a good next one. Which one? The Crusader. Altar of Light for the Vestal. Let's take a look here. Bank gives you 5% per week for saved gold, so that makes sense to not spend gold. The Puppet Theater, House of the Yellow Hand is for Bounty Hunter, Grave Robber. Highwayman, Training Ring is for the Arbalist. The Athenium, Plague Doctor. Must be something for the Crusader. So yeah, we've got all these characters here. The Highwayman, a Highway or My Way. Alright, Zhugly. You've got him, man. You can also change your colors, so we've got two Highwaymen at the moment. My Way or the Highway, that's right. So we've got the multiple colors here. If you like a specific color, let me know. Otherwise, we've got these two at the moment. And Zhugly, we can name, yeah, Valance, we can name you the Master Highwayman. We can name you the best one so far, we use them more often. Zhugly, welcome to the roster. Orange, alright, this is pretty close to orange. Yep, that'll work. That's what I was gonna do anyway, so. Excellent. Yeah, you got the Barrister's Head for more protection, more stress. And a Stun Ring. I don't think he has any stun abilities, though. So that's a wasted. It's trinket. Let's switch that off. Might have something else here. Damage of Torch below. Bleed skill, he does have a bleed. So we got a Dodge Stone. Got more protection as well. Could be either more. For less speed. We got Highwayman only, plus 8 to dodge, plus 1 to speed, less accuracy for ranged skills. So he do has some shots here. Grape Shot, Tracking Shot, Duelist Advance. We could switch to a couple melees. You know, you get the dueling instead of the pistol. But to do that, I would have to buy them. Looks like, yeah, I don't have any available at the moment. Some of them have more available than others. Such as her, she has all of them for some reason. Yep, that'll work. Zhugly, you are now in the game. We'll get to an adventure here very shortly. So we got just a couple of these analytics. So yeah, for his trinket there, we can give him maybe just something general for now. I don't want to sacrifice range. He has a pretty good ranged attack, so just to not sacrifice. Accuracy. There we go. Alright. Stun, move. Bleed. Can't do the bleed. Bleed skill chance, a little slower for speed. Just have to use the bleed pretty often. Damage versus mark, so Highwayman is good with somebody who has marking ability. Alright, good enough for now. I'll come back to that. Alright, we do need to put these guys in treatment, so I was thinking the best place for them would be disease removal. So lethargy, for example, we could send him in, just do one at a time. To the Abbey. No, to the Sanitarium. So this will be a good way to remove that lethargy, get Stink back up to full speed, and hopefully that takes care of his stress at the same time. So spend some money on that. Get him some treatment there. Then we also have, yeah, cyanide, not too stressed. Fave a lot, medium stress. Still, yeah, he just has resistant diseases, so they're not too big a deal. So that seems to be about it. Is there a scroll bar here? No. Nice if there was a scroll bar there. Oh well. Anyway. Getting pretty good. So yeah, the main stress Stink is in treatment. And we'll name one of these after Willie. So Newville, Depasquier, and Bricks. Depasquier, Bricks, name Newville, I guess. Mayville. That will be our new Willie. Sigiu Willie. Welcome back. Alright. Let us get to one then. And yeah, we should use the bar, the gambling hall, and the brothel though. Because that is the daily thing there. So yeah, the bar being locked. These are very cheap though for these ones, so cyanide is skilled gambler. No, that's what I said it was. Who was skilled gambler? She died maybe? Yeah, she probably died at the farm. Alright, so we shall now put maybe the medium stress. Yeah, Fave-A-Lot, would you like to go there? Put him in the he refuses to gamble. Known cheat, yeah, not allowed to gamble. So we could do just that medium stress, get it out of there. It's not a big deal. It's got a pretty good chance for virtue anyway. But since it's so much cheaper, wow, is that really half price? $16.25? That's some expensive brothel there. Brothel costs negative 50%. It's still almost 2,000. All right, maybe not. Maybe it's because he's higher level. Costs more for him. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. I thought so. This one doesn't like anything but prey. Yeah, so it's because he's higher level, treatment costs more. He doesn't really need it though, so do Butcher Circus PvP another time. We're good for now. Let us take a look what's next. We just did the Swan King at the Warrens here. Could do an easy apprentice one. Got a champion Horrid Shrieker at the wheel. We've got other veteran ones, several veteran levels, champion levels, darkest level, and veteran Miller. I want to get revenge on for sure, but since Fave-A-Lot's in treatment, we'll only have, and Stink is also in treatment, and Cyanide is here. Yeah, we have Cyanide, the champion, Dragon Champion, and Champion Vestal. Fave-A-Lot is not in treatment yet. I'm just kidding about that. So we could have those two champions. Zhugly, if you get someone to mark for you, can he mark? I don't know who can mark really. It's really hard, but yeah, she can mark the Arbalist, so we could maybe put her in. Yeah, not against the farm. She would die really quickly there. Just want to warm up for them. Do some ring battles. Yeah, medium is good. And Zhugly will get you in that mark. So let's see if these positions work. Try out the Arbalist Chartres here. There's some trinkets at least. What abilities does she have? See, I'm doing the mark, so it'll extenuate your pistol shot there. Zhugly. She likes to be in the back too, so that works out. You're pretty good in the front three. Got everything except point blank shot, which you don't really need anyway. Can switch out any abilities needed. Yeah, it turns out I can't do that here, so that's nice. So we've got Stealth Flare, Bandages, Blind Fire. She's a bad healer. And she's not good melee skills either. She doesn't really have those. So that's, she really doesn't have melee skills, and they give her a melee debuff. That's funny. Alright, so Suppressing Fire, Sniper Shot, Ebola. Knockback mark for you. There's the basics fire, also good with mark, so she'll be the marker. And then capitalize on that as well. Fierce shot 2 for the pistol shot. And the Vestal for support. Fave-a-lot for the main tank, and big damage 2. Alright, looks pretty good to me. Low at trinkets though. She does not have a stun. Can do plus 10 to damage, but sacrifice dodge. So it might be dangerous her first round here, but I like some good damage. It's not much, it's literally 10%, but let me see. Dodge chance 5 armor base. Doesn't tell me much about that, but I don't have too many other trinkets for her. Oh, there we go. Move resist and move skill chance. She does have to move the bolus, so for when it's useful. Knockback is a move skill, I believe so. Oh yeah, steady greaves, so try that, and could do that for even more, but 10% damage. Yeah, we'll start her off here. We'll start her off easy anyway. This is a very easy one, apprentice, so we don't need all these champions anyway, but just to initiate someone and to accentuate you, trying to get you to champion as well, basically. Zhugly, so this should be good. Some apprentice levels there, all looking fine. Enjoy Zhugly, good adventure. Let us begin, shall we? Enjoy some good Darkest Dungeon action. Here we go. Focus, ready for action. See, just like I said. Alright, good enough for now. So this will be an easy cleanse. Apprentice, get some room battles. Finish it quickly though, because you don't get any extra XP. Only get extra provisions, extra money, extra relics and things. They don't want to do it. It's too easy. Whoa, they actually refuse to do it. Okay, that's new. I guess because they're champions. They are beyond that. Alright, later on then, guys. We'll get someone else to help you out, Zhugly. They're just too superior for it. That's pretty funny. Alright, so you get the leper marshmallow font. He can be our front man after. Instead, let's get him up there. And a new support. We could do another Vestal. I do like the Vestal. The Antiquarian is also pretty good though. And she does have a heal, so. So we could try that. Antiquarian's good for money and such. Use the Vestals for a little later. Try to get her a little higher, and this gives you extra double masters here to help you out and help this apprentice out and the adventurer. So you have Marshmallow Font, the Talus Zhugly, 2 dragon champions, and 2 extra. Let's try that instead. No Warren's debuffs. Yeah, we're looking good. Let's try that out. Alright. The guys were too confident, too powerful for that. Alright, we'll give this medium one, so decent food, decent torches, a couple other basic things. Don't do very well. Yeah, and I forgot anti-venom that other time, that was not good. Alright. Not too much money spent, and still have room to work with. Always have inventory struggles, but we'll make the most of it. Alright, looks good to me. Onward, here we go. Zhugly, enjoy your debut. Let's see what we get. I'm excited. Other adventures with you later as well. Gotta be fun. 10 o'clock here. Hope to at least finish this one round. Get to a great Triumph Tuesday tomorrow as well, guys. What a fun stream. Very much appreciation for Zhugly for the 4-month resub as well. Give a good shout out later on. And here we go.
They breed quickly down there in the dark.
Marshmallow.
But perhaps we can slay them even faster.
Yep. 100% a room battle, so we can let no stun unturned for all that. Leper mask for Marsh. Let's see how well we can keep that up, shall we? Alright, Curio to begin. You can take that, Zhugly. Nice backpack. Got some loot for nice supplies. Journal page we really don't need, but it seems like they want me to bring that back down. Oh, I've tried in that. I knew that was there. I just. Alright, Zhugly, you got this. Zhugly. Alright, nice knives. We use bandages for this. Ah, nice bit of stuff there. And combat right here, so here we go. The pigs are back, yeah. There's pigs, and the madman, he was not there for the Swine King. It was kind of a nice break from him, to be honest. Alright, let's heal him up, Marsh. Oh. Better luck next time. Alright, make him bleed. Zhugly, slice him down. Very nice. Wow.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
That's how he did it. Oh. He's got a lot of health. Disease, yep, spasm. Yeah, kill those guys quick. But the madman, I feel like, is more dangerous. That's what I feel like. So she got healing skills while camping. So mark targets. That's to mark one of our guys. It does buff the targets, so it depends. Blight him right back, I guess. I don't want to blight him. There you go. Alright, now we can mark for you, Zhugly. Finish that guy up really easily. That's what we brought her for. Might as well use it. That'll be great. Oh boy. Speaking heresy upon us. Alright, heal him up. Or just chop him, actually. Nice! That's what we want. Another hook. Take it. He can take it. Alright, now you get your shot. Damage versus mark. Zhugly. Let me know if the game's too loud, please. I don't want it to be too overpowering. And shoot him down. Swine Slasher. No match for you, Zhugly. Bam.
Be gone, fiend.
Gone. Some powder. Very fun. Snipe him down. Oh! She's apprentice though. Appreciate if you not do that. That's
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Alright, do not have room for the antique. So they want me to take this journal page back to town, I feel like, but I'm not gonna waste other slots. I don't need all that food, to be honest, but it's whatever. We'll figure it out. These journal pages, so silly to bring back town when you barely have any inventory to begin with. Gotta take that disease maker out. She's dangerous too, but I'll prioritize the swine this time. Alright, that's it. The slice. Open vein does some better.
Annihilated.
Good stuff from the leper.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them.
Alright, mark that for you, Zhugly. That's a good assist there. Lead him out. I should have shot, but that's whatever. I don't think it through very much sometimes. Adds to our stress. Or a free round then. You can also heal when you have the chance. That doesn't hurt. So we'll finish him up very soon. Revenge is only good for... Let's see how long it lasts. I'm kind of curious because it doesn't really tell me. 3 rounds, 1 battle. So... it's interesting. Oh, we don't have the shot now because she's too close. Oh well. We'll just slice her. Which of these is better? I really don't know. It just depends on the situation. Well, that's good enough for now.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Got some beads. Don't really need all this food here. Could just get rid of that, I guess. I hate to waste these early things. We need to build our next building. We have the blueprint, just not enough resources to build, so I'll eat the extra food, I guess. Alright, that's everyone. Yeah. He's full. Alright, leave some extra one behind. We're moving on. Curio for you, Zhugly.
A handsome reward for a task well performed.
Come back to this room, I guess. Unless I know it's. Oh, okay. Got that one. There's the drummer and another wretch. So heal them up for now. He still's got the boost, so that's cool. More accuracy. Helps for the heal. Alright. Finish him off.
Press disadvantage. Give them no quarter.
Good support characters really do come in handy. Slice him for now. Mark him. I want to kill him quick. So use the bomb. It makes so many diseases. It's hard to resist. Cut. Oh!
Death waits for the slightest lapse in concentration.
Not the worst, but alright, shoot him down, Zhugly. Take care of that pig. Bandage you up, Marsh. I'll purge him.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
There you go. There's the drums again. Silly drummer. Vomit. That's one line. Alright, now we can do sniper shot or I guess not. Bullets. Push him back a bit. And chop him up. Oh. Cool, broken sword. Okay, dodge. Less accuracy, that's the only thing that does. I'll just blight him then. Let's go when you don't want to take damage, but I don't really care right now. Alright, shoot him down. First Arbalist I've used in a while. Oh
These
man.
nightmarish creatures can be felled.
Yet again.
They can be beaten.
We encounter absolutely no room. So I could use the firewood now, get one slot. I'd rather not use it now. Damn. I hate that you can't just save these for later and figure out the end of the dungeon at least. That'd be at least a little better. So I could use the holy water, could sacrifice some other trinkets, sacrifice the extra food, bandages, herbs, you know. I need these things though. I can go without the accuracy stone, that's not a big deal for anyone right now. That, but we do need something else here. Kind of going in. Alright, so if I need at least 3 slots for these things, what should I switch out? I need these, yeah, portrait crest and the antique, so crest, I already have 1 stack. I do want more though. I could forego that, just go for the portrait. But that doesn't answer the question of these other things. Very difficult. I hate this freaking system of it, you know. Greed before need, but there's also this pillar here. But it is really hard to sort it out sometimes. Take care of the debuff since it's an easy one. I guess we'll do that this time. And this one will replace for Jade, I guess. Rather not part with anything else unless I don't have to, so it's a waste, but it could be worse. Alright, I'll come back to this pillar here. I feel like it's gonna give me even more stuff, so moving on. Inventory issues. I shouldn't have done that either, but
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
oh my goodness. I need to learn my lesson. Stop looting when I don't have room for it. Just wasted stuff I can get later. I already got the another crest there, so maybe that's for the best. Alright, carry on guys, an excellent time. Dragon's Juice, lovely chance, lovely adventures. Lovely party here, lovely people. It's the best, darkest dungeon stream there is. Let's carry on. Alright, oh, a secret room. I don't have room for it, but secret door, still nice. One torch there as well. And I know you're here, secret room. I'll be back before the end. It's not going anywhere. It'll still be there. It's not like it disappears. That would be frustrating. Thankfully not. It'll still be there. Alright. Surprise, surprise. Make sure everything fine on stream. Okay. Let's go up in a great time here tonight. Alright. Oh, I had a feeling. Okay. Slice them up there. It's easy enough. Shove it away. Some marketing one. Can take out some accuracy. Whoa. He is a small little one yet. It's hard. Let's mark him. I feel like he is pretty dangerous. Diseases can live with him, but I'd rather not, you know.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
Crazy. Alright, shoot him down, Zhugly. There we go. This will be the drop. Debuffs. Pretty bad debuffs. Fun there. Great. Suppressing fire. This won't work. When they're in the front. Alright, snipe them down. Excellent. All we need.
A brilliant confluence of skill and purpose.
Almost. See if this is better than the open vein. It seemed to be. Let me try. Alright, dodge. Oh, thankfully we did too. Bolts. He's not dead yet. 1 HP. 1 little HP. Good enough. Ah, now another statue.
Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
I guess I could camp now. We don't have too many more. Alright, we'll go for the camping.
Circle in the dark.
Rest it up.
The battle may yet be won.
Alright, do we have a vigil right away? One of them must have a vigil. Prevent nighttime ambush, man. We don't have one. Alright, take that risk, but we'll be fine. Alright, see a little buff. Don't need other stress or such too much. Don't need resupply really. This is some great resistances, so put that on the tank, I guess. And we've got 6 more. Don't need to heal anyone. Don't need stress really. Can live with it, you know. Spend money on it later. Wow, he's got some really good buffs. Alright, you'll be super buffed then, Zhugly. Not but my own blade will find the heart of those monstrosities. Nothing else really needed. Then you can camp when you're bleeding and stuff, but usually we're not. We're in a good place when we camp. Don't need the resupply, so we'll just do stress, I guess. Have to talk it up. Pep talk and encourage. They're the exact same thing. Except this one is for battles and this one is instantly. So I'd probably do the instant one. Think of the songs they will sing for us. Alright. Now there's no way to prevent the ambush, so we're fairly likely to get it, but so it goes. That's the risk you take unless you make sure your character's okay, thankfully not. And we're moving on. Room battle with treasure. After this obstacle, might as well use the shovel I have, so let's see what else. Really don't have room for anything extra, so I'll just bypass that for now.
Such blockages are unsurprising.
Shovel time.
These tunnels predate even the earliest settlers.
And we'll circle all the way around, I guess. Looks interesting. Powerful liquors. Well, got things to use. Nothing there. Nothing there. I did get rid of my herbs, sadly, so I can't try those. I didn't think any of these things would work, but doesn't hurt to try. I'm sure the key isn't gonna work yet. Alright, so probably the herbs would help. Base, though, we get some treasure. Alright. That was good. And a trap we could not see. Didn't do much though. Nothing much at all. On to the next. Just one seven passage, a bit of stress there, Zhugly. You'll be alright. Oh, and now he has that. So that reverse it, get quick draw. 4 speed on first round. Nice. A little boost there. Make it easier. Ambush. Oh, I should have used the torch there. That was risky. Thankfully, it didn't matter. It's an easier level, so they'll be a little more forgiving for certain stuff. Here we go. Damn it. Gold funding. Alright, we can mark him again. Get him out of there. Pretty insane.
Green ears. Blurred vision.
Creeping cough.
The end approaches.
Less damage, unfortunately. Can treat it later though. Ideal circumstance. Let's see. Okay, we got it. What else here? Yeah, there's a shot right there.
Destroyed.
Perfect. What we said. Again. Oh. No, it's not worth it. The same sequence again. That's funny. We'll be alright. Battles. Yeah, we got this. Alright. Suppressing fire. Stress. Okay, can we get a hue? 70%. Yes. Crazy guy. And there that is finally. See, it finally did work. Just had patience. Alright, can quite.
Masterfully executed.
Naturally. You're bleeding, sorry. almost there. Just about there. He's bleeding and he's poisoned. I'd be surprised he doesn't do that very soon. But we'll finish him off. Okay. Got another chest here. Oh my god. Alright.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
Jade, not really worth it. I feel like. Alright. Where else do we have then? Gotta go back to the secret room. Probably got one here then, so try that out, I guess. Come back to the treasure and the secret room. And what else is on the way? Such as this. Let's see.
Obliterated.
That's pretty good. Just the swine drummer to continue. Surprised as hell also. That is fine. Resistance. Marking, not a big deal. He's the last one left. Already marked him, so blast him up. Very nice. Alright, just onyx.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
There must be a room battle here. Heirlooms, we want those.
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
Good debut for Zhugly, and the final room battle, then we'll go back to the secret room. Call it good, I think. Yeah, we'll be set. Alright, here we go. Ball and chain. Yeah, this guy was health though, so just finish him right away.
Confusion, nerves, and panic.
Lower their accuracy at least. Let's mark him up. I haven't tried this yet. Let me see what it does. It's on the back. Yeah, it is kind of nice. Ooh. That is a good one. Good debuff. More helpful than you think. Yeah, I'm just going to use it strategically. Nasty pigmen. A bit nasty. Alright. Just shoot him down, I guess. Or him. Almost got him. Good teamwork there. He's pretty low accuracy, so yeah, we should dodge again. Purge. Clearing the corpses. Oh,
Such a
nasty hit there.
terrible assault cannot be left unanswered.
I'll bandage her up though. Oh, no more bandages, never mind. Get some holy water. She'll be alright. We're almost out of here. Just because it's her level, you know. She'll be fine. Up, please. Alright.
Foolish horrors. Brought low and driven into the mud.
That's fine. Alright, I'll get the crest. So I like those. Antiques, holy water. I'll just use it to use it, I guess. Good enough. Alright, we're done. I just gotta do a little bit more before we clear on out. So we'll go straight to here, to treasure. Get any extra things and trade it for food and treasure all that. We don't need to go all the way up there, so I guess it'll just be extra things at this point because they're there. Might as well get lucky. See if we get lucky. I have the last key for the secret room. I'm not gonna forget that. 4 more crests. I'll try the shovel. There's one little... Oh, shambler, never mind. Don't think it does anything to touch it, so we probably don't need to. There's another curio there. I'll just forgo it. It's fine. Hunger.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles, paid for in blood.
Speedstone. It's pretty basic. Alright, last thing here, the curio and the secret door. I'll want this bone altar. Nothing to use on it, really. Hello, Karma Aesthetics. Doing alright, how about you? Okay, good enough. Oh, don't need that, but it doesn't hurt. Yeah, just finishing up here at Karma. Back to the Tuesday Triumph tomorrow. Alright. Well, appreciate it, Karma. Good fun. Enjoy some Darkest Dungeon yourself. It's a pretty good adventure. I've been learning here and there. Alright, secret door. There we go. Zhugly, open up the nice big ancient artifact with some terahedrons.
A fortune waiting to be spent.
Trapezohedrons. And another Junius head we can't do. No, we can't do too. Have healing skills. Good for healers. I do want these trapezohedrons. So I'll replace that with. So we don't need. I guess I'll keep the wheat stone.
The match is struck.
It's not too
A
bad.
blazing star is born.
5 gold each, 15 gold. I actually get more for the torches. If we're being very precise, the food is also 5 gold, so most of that. Alright, good enough. And that is that. Alright, done and done. Excellent. Let us carry on.
Their squeals fade. Their confidence is shaken.
Not too shabby. Karma, do you make emotes? Make any emotes? Alright, there we go. Good stuff. Great stuff. Good enough. Yep, show me what you got, and if you do emotes, Karma, I'll consider it, because I do need more emote artists. Literally just mentioned that earlier tonight. Usually I wouldn't pay attention to you trying to sell me stuff, but you've not been the first one in stream time I've
With the east wind, a torrent of whirling doom.
2 shield breakers, yes please. I will add those to the ranks. Graceful and deadly, these elegant executioners are welcome additions to the standing army. Alright, Zhugly will get you some treatment real quick. We can go ahead and do disease removal. Wrong one. Sanitarium. And get rid of your syphilis. I don't know how you got that, Zhugly, but you'll be alright. Thank you, Zhugly, for fun. A nightly sub goal tonight. That was lovely. Yep, Karma, if you want a gesture of goodwill, you can also sub or give some bits as well, but understand you're trying to make a business yourself too. It's alright. Anyway, good times. That'll do it for now. Disease treatment, yeah, Favala. Who else was in it? Stink. Stink got disease treatment. It did not do anything for stress, so now we know stress is indeed not at all affected by disease removal, so that is good to know. We'll put you in the bar for now. And we'll be set. Alright, moving on. I'll be back to Darkest Dungeon tomorrow or so, and some other Hunt Adventures, some other Sunless Sea, some other Great Terror Tuesday, HP Lovecraft Tales, stuff like that. We'll look forward to it. Gonna be great. For now, guys, thank you for the fun. Valentine's Day fun. Madness on Monday, and I hope you had a nice time as well. We'll pick it up here soon tomorrow, and we'll be great. For now, quick Dragon Raid. Enjoy that. I'll see you tomorrow for some good stuff. We'll be great. Till Tram Tuesday, good night all. Have a good one. Enjoy your night. Best wishes, take care. I hope with lots of love. Love as always. Love every day. See you tomorrow. It'll be great. For now, good Dragon Raid. Enjoy that. I'll see you tomorrow for some good stuff. Will be great. Till Tram Tuesday, good night all. Have a good one. Enjoy your night. Best wishes, take care. I hope with lots of love. Love as always. Love every day. See you tomorrow. It'll be great. For now, good Dragon Raid. Enjoy that. I'll see you tomorrow for some good stuff. Will be great. Till Tram Tuesday, good night all. Have a good one. Enjoy your night. Best wishes, take care. I hope with lots of love. Love as always. Love every day. See you tomorrow. It'll be great. For now, good Dragon Raid. Enjoy that. I'll see you tomorrow for some good stuff. Will be great. Till Tram Tuesday, good night all. Have a good one. Enjoy your night. Best wishes, take care. I hope with lots of love. Love as always. Love every day. See you tomorrow. It'll be great. For now, good Dragon Raid. Enjoy that. I'll see you tomorrow for some good stuff. Will be great. All right. Tuesday, good night all. Have a good one. Enjoy your night. Best wishes, take care. I hope with lots of love. Love as always. Love every day. See you tomorrow. It'll be great. Good Dragon Raid. Enjoy that. I'll see you tomorrow for some good stuff. All right.
I appreciate your business.